Solution. Now, to work this question out, by careful observation, I want to show you something. Now, check it out. Do you know that 5 squared is equals to 25? And root of 3 all squared is the same thing as 3. And 25 plus 3 is going to give me 28. Now, look at this is 28. So it will now come back to me that why not let me expand 5 plus, that is this, okay? 5 plus root 3, 5 plus root 3, all squared. Let me see. What am I going to get? Now, this is 5 plus root of 3, then 5 plus root of 3. Now, this is going to be 25, then 5 times root 3 is going to be 5 root 3, then I have another 5 root 3, then plus root of 3 all squared, of course, which is going to be 25 plus 10 root of 3, then plus 3, which will give me 28 plus 10 root 3. So you see that actually what I was thinking of is actually true. So I can now come to a conclusion that if I square 5 plus root of 3 all squared, I am going to get 28 plus 10 root 3. But don't forget, our question is actually 28 plus 10 root 3 all raised to power x, then plus we have 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x is equals to 12. Now, since I've seen this, do you know that I can actually replace this one that is here with what is here? So I'm going to have, instead of that, I'm going to have 5 plus root of 3 all squared, then of course all raised to power x, then plus I have 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x, then everything is equals to 12. Now this is going to be 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power, now this is going to be 2x, and why did I do so? Recall in indices, if I have x raised to power n and raised to power m, then it is going to be x raised to power nm, or n times m, okay? So based on that premise, so I've done that. Then plus, here I'm going to have 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. So everything is okay and perfect. Now, why not say let y be equals to 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. Okay, now if I say so, then this will now be y, watch, all raised to power 2. Why? Because we know that 5 plus root 3 raised to power x is equals to y. Then I have plus, I've got y, then this is equals to 12. Now this is y squared plus y, then minus 12 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation which is factorizable. So I'm going to work it out. Of course, I want to believe you still recall how to do this. Multiplying the two extreme terms, this is going to be minus y, minus 12y squared. Then the factors will be plus 4y and minus 3y. So factors are 4y and minus 3y. Then substituting it back, we're going to get y squared, then plus 4y, then minus 3y, then minus 12 is equals to 0. Then factorizing, that is grouping them into twos like this and factorizing, you are going to have y into y plus 4, then minus 3 into y plus 4 is equals to 0, which factorizing further, you're going to have y plus 4 then into y minus 3 is equals to 0. Now let's get the values of our y's. So when y plus 4 is equals to 0, it implies that y is equals to minus 4. Then when y minus 3 is equals to 0, it implies that y is equals to 3. So I have two values of y. But recall, okay, don't forget, recall that we said let y be equals to 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. So we will now continue with this. When x, sorry, not x now, when y is equals to 3, because we have two values, 3 and minus 4, what is going to be our expression? It therefore means that 3 is equals to 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. And what do we do with this? We'll take log of both sides, okay, of both sides. Now doing this, we are going to have log of 3, okay, is equals to log of 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. Please don't forget, this is natural log, so it is having the base of 10. All right. Now, note or take note of this, okay, that under the laws of logarithms, there is a law that states that if I'm going to have log of y raised to power n base of x, then it is as well written as n log y base x. Now this is vice versa, so it could go either way. So that is exactly what I'm going to use to work out this, so that I'm going to have log base 10, log 3 base 10. Now this is going to be x, then log 5 plus root of 3, then base 10. Okay, now you can see that if I really want to get the expression for x is to divide both sides by log of log base 10, then 5 plus root of 3. The same thing, okay, because it's both sides. So this is what I'm going to have. Now, writing this now, it will show you that this will take off this. So we have our x as equals to log 3 base 10 all over log base 10 of 5 plus root of 3. Okay, now you can use your calculator to get an answer for this, but let me just stop here now. But you know, we have two values of x, okay, of y, sorry. So what about if I decide when y is equals to minus 4, what will happen? I'm going to have minus 4 is equals to 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x. And taking log of both sides just like I did, I'm going to have log of minus 4 then is equals to log of 5 plus root of 3 all raised to power x, of course. So this is log minus 4 then is equals to x, then you have log base 10 of 5 plus root of 3. Now you see, x is actually log of base 10 then minus 4 like this, then all over log of base of 10 then 5 plus root of 3. But by mere observation, you know that this particular entity will result to an imaginary number, which is now everything is in the complex domain, okay? So it has to do with complex number. So there is no real solution when it comes to this. No real, okay, solution. So we can now come down to the fact that our only answer to this will be this. Okay, I want to believe you enjoyed the video, so please make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos.